This is a short video to explain to you how to enter events in your calendar or how to customize your calendar. The first thing you need to do is go to Registration Tool Manager. This is your calendar. Let's take a look at the class of 2019. This is the master calendar settings. So we're going to go to Setup. You can see on this calendar, it's identified as the class of 2019. The registration is a calendar, the calendar a few options. So we're just going to go quickly through these options, and all of your calendars should be set up this way. The calendar probably has a little introduction message. The next thing is looking at the access. The access for each of your calendars should be set already. You really shouldn't need to do anything there. Next is public guest information. It should be set like this. Confirmation email. This is a great way to set up your calendar. So you do not want to suppress it. This is the name of the GLA who will be receiving the replies or questions about an email, the email address of that person, title the email subject, and this is what will appear at the top of the email, and this will be at the close of the email. The next setting you need to adjust is the reminder emails. You need to put in who it is from, their email again, the subject. This is very important in terms of RSVPing or, issuing an event invitation. All the events in the class of 2019 calendar are set to be sent out 7 days before the event. You can customize that. But the important thing is that every event entered in your class calendar will be created with this same format. You cannot go in and individually customize each event. It's unfortunate, but maybe it's something they'll change in the future. This customization is set at the calendar level, not at the event level. So all the events in our calendar are set that the invitation will be sent out 7 days before the event. And then again, a reminder will be sent out 2 days before the event. But you can adjust that or change that as you wish. This is a message that will go with the email at the top and at the bottom. Okay? You can also go in and customize all these fragments. If you want to cancel email, if the event needs to be canceled, you can customize it. I think we did customize the confirmation page. The advanced settings, you don't have to do anything. Hours, nothing. Notification of cancellation, I don't believe you need to do anything in any of these remaining fragments here, okay? But if you make a change to your calendar setup, you do need to save it, okay? You click save. I'm not going to save it because I don't want to make any changes. I'm going to hit go back. Okay, so once you've set up your particular calendar, now you'll want to go to your particular class calendar, and you go to it by going to calendar, selecting the calendar, and it'll open the screen with the calendar month display. And now you want to see a list of your calendar events that you may have in your calendar. You go to the manage bubble right here, and it'll show you a list of the events you have placed or set up in your calendar. This is a great tip right here. See this view by default function? It's set at default right now. Say, for example, you have 10 events in your calendar, and some of those events have expired, but you need to repeat those events. It would be great to go back to that original event that you created and copy the event. Okay? So you need to see these old events. So you just have to change this view by to all registrations. If it works properly by hitting search, it will show you a longer list of events that you've created, but these events have expired. Okay? So right now we're going to look at just, events that are coming up, and I'm going to show you how to enter the event properly or how to edit an event. So let's take a look at this event on Sunday, July 10th, okay? So this event has already been entered, and what I'm going to show you is a way to edit an event and how your event should be entered once you're ready to enter the event. So if you were going to enter a brand new event, you would, oh my gosh, what would you do here? Oh my gosh, here we go. We go down here and say add registration event. And this is the screen that would show you all the information you can enter to create your event. Okay, but we're going to back up, and I'm going to use an existing event as a model for you to follow when you enter your events. Okay, so let's go back to this event, July 10th. If you already have an event in there and you realize, oh my gosh, I've made a mistake, I need to edit it, you just go over to this little edit button right here, okay, and you click that. And this is the existing event, okay? So if it's a brand new event, you would enter the name of the event, okay? A description of the event, and this is a great place to put in the event leader and their contact phone number, just in case somebody needs to contact that person, okay? Right here, it says document. You can enter documents there, like special permission slips or information regarding this document. You upload it from your computer. You can enter an event image. This is for the maximum reservations. You could set it at about 30. It's required, so you'd set it to as many girls that are in your TikToker class. You can restrict the sign up to your particular class. Say, for example, it's an event specific for the TikTokers. You can choose the TikToker class for your particular class. If it's all the members of your class, the mothers, the patronesses, and the TikTokers, you can choose class of, let's say, 2019 all. Or the other option, here it is, 2019 all. Or the other option is you can just leave it as select and not put any qualifiers in there. Because the only people who are going to sign up for events in your particular class calendar, the only people who can view these particular events are the members of your particular class, okay? Enable waitlist is not really necessary. The location, some of the locations are already put in the system. If it's not in the system, you can just customize with another location. You would enter your start date and time, and sign up days before. You can enter that if you'd like, but you don't have to. Sign up and days before, it's like the cutoff for the event sign up. You can enter that if you'd like. I guess if you needed to sign up for your event on another philanthropy webpage, you can enter that address here. The type, you want to choose an RSVP if you want to start collecting responses for your event, okay? Or the other thing is just information only. If you don't need to have RSVPs, then you can just classify it as an information only, and members will not receive the invitation to respond. They will just see the information about the event. Okay, sign up is similar to RSVP. I'm thinking RSVP takes yeses and nos, and sign up may only take yeses, but I guess I have to look into that. The next thing is that all TikToker events will carry this dark purple color. So it'll show up on a TikToker or a patroness's calendar as a dark purple, so they'll know it's a TikToker event. And then advanced requirements, this is where you need to pay some attention. If you are having a TikToker meeting, you would need to go down here, and you can see already how it's already set up. TikToker meeting, 1 meeting credit. This is not hours, this is requirement completion, or setting up the requirements for this event. So any TikToker who RSVPs to this event, shows up at the event, and is checked off at the event as attended, automatically receives her 1 meeting or 1 TikToker meeting credit automatically once those steps are completed. In the past, our VP membership has had to go through and manually credit the TikTokers and the members. We're moving towards having the system do it automatically, but there's a couple of steps we need to fulfill before this whole chain is complete. The number one thing is that our members and TikTokers first need to RSVP to the event. It would be very convenient if they do so, but once they are at the event or are attending the event, they can be added to the attendance list on fly, and then checked off and credited for that meeting credit. Okay, so once you've gone through and made all these changes, you would hit save. But I'm not going to make any changes to this event. I'm just going to click go back. Okay. I do want to remind all of you that there are resources available under the NCL tab, Website Management. There are great resources for you, such as these demo recordings over here, Philanthropy and Calendar, and Meeting Events and Calendar. All right. There's also over here the Membership Website User Guide. And let's see here, where's the other one that I think? Philanthropy and Calendar User Guide. Despite the fact it says philanthropy, you would be more interested in the calendar user guide. All right, I hope this is helpful. Thank you.